Travis Scott is considered one of the most talented hip-hop artists and record producers of our time. His music career has made him one of the 15 highest paid rappers in the world between 2017 and 2018. And this year, well, his net worth is sitting at a pretty $40 million. The 28-year-old rapper, whose real name is Jacques Berman Webster II, was born in Houston, Texas, and in the space of 12 years, he's gone from releasing an untitled EP on Myspace to being one of the most well-respected musicians in the industry, with a distinct style that's hard to hate. Gone are the days of couch surfing for Travis Scott. Instead, you can now catch him in a $13.45 million house in Beverly Hills, or maybe driving around town in a Ferrari or one of his two heavily customized Lamborghinis. The hip-hop star has definitely developed a taste for rare and expensive cars, like the $1.6 million Maybach-outfitter Mercedes Benz G-Wagon that he bought in 2019. And if there's one way that Travis Scott expresses his unique and artistic style, it's gotta be in his crazy jewelry collection. If you think you've seen over-the-top diamonds, grills, and chains, you might want to take a look at the piece that Travis got himself to celebrate the success of his Astroworld tour. It's big, it's heavy, it features a Ferris wheel that actually spins, and it's valued at close to $500,000. Curious on what else Travis Scott spends his money on? Well, then we got you covered. Here is an exclusive inside look at the $40 million lifestyle of Travis Scott. Growing up, Travis Scott lived in South Park, Houston with his grandmother until the age of 6, and then moved to Missouri City to stay with his parents. After high school, he attended the University of Texas, but later dropped out to focus on his music career. His parents didn't take this news very well, and various online sources consistently say that Travis was cut off by them after they found out. When he left university to pursue music full-time, he moved to New York and then to Los Angeles, sleeping on a friend's couch throughout his time in the city. Eventually, he launched a band with his friend Chris Calloway called The Graduates. Their first project, an untitled EP, was released on Myspace in 2008. A year later, Travis formed another group, this time with OG Chess, called The Classmates, and worked on the production aspects of two of the group's projects between 2009 and 2010. The Classmates stayed together until 2012 when they disbanded because of personal and financial reasons. In 2012, Travis Scott signed his first major label record deal with Epic Records, and then signed with Kanye West's Good Music as part of the division called Very Good Beats. His career started to gain traction in 2013 when he released his first mixtape, Owl Pharaoh, which had been created by Kanye West and Mike Dean and featured guest appearances from T.I., 2 Chainz, A$AP Ferg, Paul Wall, and Meek Mill. At this point, the hip-hop world had no choice but to take notice. Things started to take on a sort of snowball effect for Travis as he went on to release a second mixtape, Days Before Rodeo, which was a prequel to his 2015 debut studio album, Rodeo. Rodeo was led by the hit single Antidote, which currently has over 300 million views on YouTube at the time of this recording. His second album, Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, was released in 2016 and became his first album to hit #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Fast forward to 2018, and Travis drops Astroworld, which garners critical acclaim and gives rise to his very first Billboard Hot 100 #1 single, Sicko Mode. Now, there's a lot of work that Travis has done in between all of this. It's not that simple. He has an insanely rich musical history as both a rapper and a producer, and makes it really difficult to discuss all of his notable projects without turning this video into a long list of all the projects he's ever done. He worked with artists like Big Sean, Drake, Quavo, Young Thug, Rihanna, SZA, Wiz Khalifa, and see, I'm already running the risk of turning this into a list. Sicko Mode earned a Billboard Music Award for Top Streaming Song, while Astroworld received a Grammy nomination for Best Rap Album in 2019. I think it's pretty clear by now that Travis Scott has built up quite the reputation for himself. And with that reputation comes a couple of $1 million. According to Forbes, the circus-themed Astroworld tour grossed more than $65 million on its own. So, what do the rest of the numbers look like? Well, to start off with, booking Travis Scott for a show can cost anywhere between $100,000 and $200,000. These booking fees are determined by various factors like circumstance, market conditions, length of performance, and the location of the event. In addition to his shows, Travis Scott makes about $165,000 from over 40 million monthly streams on Spotify. On Apple Music, he's probably making roughly half of what he does on Spotify since there are fewer listeners on that platform. That's an estimated $82,500 per month. Then, on YouTube, Travis gets, on average, 200 million views a month and earns a little over $600,000 for it. So, if he performs twice a month and maintains those streaming numbers, Travis Scott earns about $1,147,500 a month, $13,778,000 a year, $264,807 a week, or $37,726 a day. As if that's not enough on its own, much of Travis Scott's earnings come from his record sales, tours, and that super dope Nike endorsement deal. So, what do you do when you're young, talented, and have a net worth of $40 million to create a comfortable lifestyle for yourself? Well, when Travis Scott is not on tour, he's probably spending a considerable amount of time in the Beverly Hills home he bought in 2018 with then-girlfriend Kylie Jenner. According to a number of online sources, the two of them went 50-50 on the $13.4 million estate, which means that Travis spent a cool $6.7 million on a place to call home. Some online sites claim that it's a 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom house, while others say that it's 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Either way, it's reported that the master bedroom alone takes up 2,300 square feet of the 9,000 square foot house, which sits at a cul-de-sac. The house features large, open living areas and dining rooms, as well as a gym, office, home theater, library, and wine cellar. Outside, there's a long lap pool and plenty of space to hang out. Just one look at Travis Scott's music videos or Instagram page will give you enough proof that he's also got a little love for exotic cars and a knack for customization. First up on the lineup is his Lamborghini Huracan, valued at an estimated $230,000 and modified by West Coast Customs. This sleek supercar features chocolate interior and exterior with striking white rims. Next up, the Lamborghini Aventador SV, valued at about $530,000. Travis Scott went and customized this one with a purple camo exterior, making this one more than just your average Lambo. Its 6.5-liter V12 engine and 750 horsepower are the kind of specs that only a real car collector can take pride in. Then there's the $1.6 million Maybach-outfitted Mercedes Benz G-Wagon that Travis bought in 2019. Only 99 of the ultra-high luxury SUVs were ever even made. Travis acquired the super rare whip through Dr. Bugatti, an exotic car dealer with a popular presence online. As the king of customization, Travis decided to go for a retro look, wrapping the car in a deep brown color. But he's not just a fan of spoiling himself with cars. In 2018, he splurged on a Ferrari LaFerrari as a push present for his then-girlfriend Kylie Jenner. The rare car is valued at $1.4 million, and when I say rare, I mean that only 500 units of the car exist, and as a limited edition vehicle, it sold out almost immediately. That same year, he surprised his parents with a Porsche and a Range Rover for Christmas. In an Instagram video, Travis is seen presenting his dad with a set of keys for his brand new Porsche, while his mom is already sitting comfortably in her new Range Rover. If you think that he's extravagant when it comes to cars, you probably haven't heard a lot about his taste in jewelry. To celebrate the success of his Astroworld tour, Travis gifted himself a chain worth $450,000. Created by celebrity jeweler Elliot Eliante, the piece contains 150 carats of VS diamonds and over 1,000 grams of gold. It's reminiscent of his Astroworld set, including a Ferris wheel, cactus, unicorn, rocket ship, and skull, all surrounding the word Astroworld. It's actually really difficult to find any pictures of Travis actually wearing this chain, which makes me think that it's extremely heavy and just not suitable for day-to-day wear. Interestingly enough, the most expensive piece of jewelry that I found Travis Scott had bought wasn't for himself. It's a $500,000 chain that he got for Kylie, designed to look like the logo of her business, Kylie Cosmetics. The piece is encrusted with pink and white diamonds from pendant to chain. Travis is also well known for sporting his signature grills, with one pair costing around $25,000. This particular pair was made by Johnny Dang and featured 10-karat blue, white, pink, and brown diamonds and an 18-karat gold. While all these pieces of jewelry are probably just the tip of the iceberg, they do prove that Travis Scott has spent almost $1 million on only 3 accessories, one of which isn't even his own. If that doesn't scream millionaire lifestyle, I'm not sure what will. Over the past couple of years, Travis Scott has become well known for his music, but also for the way he enjoys the fruits of his labor through his personal style, the cars that he drives, and more importantly to him, by spoiling the people he loves most. He's mastered the ability to earn through his art and influence, raking in millions from tours, streaming, and endorsement deals. One thing's for sure, Travis Scott has only just begun. Well, there you have it, the entire $40 million lifestyle of Travis Scott in one single YouTube video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more lifestyle videos just like this one, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and feel free to click the notification bell as well to be notified whenever we upload. Also, comment down below any suggestions on who we should make a lifestyle video on next. That's all we have for today's video. I'm out.